me'ata ve'ad olam. Oh Lord,
I'm so frustrated right now.
prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and
I
holy,
really just want to scream.
tried and true, and with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Kate, I'm going to ask you to put those words into the chat so that we can all sing that together to get us going. Vicky, I am muting you so that you can stay muted, and we're going back and forth with this. So there we go. Vicky, I'm going to mute you now and let that, you don't have to unmute again. Here we go together, y'all. Vasuli mikdash v'shachanti betocha va'anachnu neva'arech ya me'ata ve'ad olam. Oh Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. These are the words from Exodus from the Torah Parsha for this week from Terumah. And we're going to let this chant Shabbat service be an opportunity to explore and embrace and discover that what it means to prepare ourselves to be a sanctuary, a living Mishkan. God is not contained in any one particular space. God is the space between and within all people and all living things. And God is that which is Shekhinah that dwells within. So in our time of learning from our Torah, we prepared and made a Mishkan. God was helping the people continue to understand how to be in relationship. And over time, we've understood Mishkan to mean so many things in our deepening spiritual practices and in our spiritual evolution. Welcome tonight to Congregation Bet Havrim. I'm Gay Ann Guerin. I am going to be your prayer chant leader for tonight, along with 10 other people. I'm so delighted that you'll have other voices chanting tonight. We are going to be not doing a complete prayer service. We're going to be, you'll notice the rhythm of Shabbat through the chant service, but we'll be spending some more time lingering in some chants, some of the prayers of Shabbat, and there will be others that we don't actually do, but maybe you'll feel them or sense them, or maybe you'll pray them in with if you need to do that in between the spaces. A chant service can be an opportunity to create a contemplative journey through these prayers, that you make space for the words as they repeat, that you let your own spiritual practice come to be present for you. So what I'd like to do is invite you to use the chat in the ways that you normally do, as in greeting. Oh, and by the way, welcome to everyone who's on YouTube. Welcome. So glad to have you with us. But I'm going to invite you to use the chat in this particular way for this chant service. Since we're going to be just letting the prayers and the chants be opportunities to continue to drop into preparing your Mishkan for your spiritual life, however that comes to you tonight. This question of what does it mean to be a living sanctuary, to prepare to be a living sanctuary? What does it mean to be a living sanctuary for you, for the divine presence? It's a big question. So I thought maybe some of you might want to throw some ideas into the chat now. But what I'd like to invite you to do is maybe come back to this at the end of the service. And maybe something will have shifted. There will be a different awareness that you have, something that's come to you differently. You might even change your mind. Or you might have more questions. But for those of you that are interested in engaging that way, I invite you to do that. For those of you that don't want to engage the chat, that you've already been Zooming too much today, what I really invite you to do is disconnect from that way of connecting and connect in other ways. Connect energetically with each other, with your visuals, seeing each other. Connect in the sounds that you make, in the words that you pray, in the presence of just being where you are. I'm going to use a couple of short, simple, but provocative poems by Rabbi Rami Shapiro throughout the service. You'll sort of hear those come up tonight. So it's going to be so nice to have some other voices that drop in, and they'll help you know that your voice is also present. To hear each other's voices alerts us to our own voice. So I encourage you to enjoy the sound of your prayer, the awareness of your reflection, and overall, whatever it is that you connect with tonight, each other, yourself, divine presence, or just the presence, not just, maybe even bigger, the presence of Shabbat and the coming in of Shabbat. I'd like to invite Shelley Rose, who has been a chanter for so many years, and I've enjoyed so many connections with her and chanting experiences throughout our time together. I'd like to invite Shelley to light our Shabbat candles for us to bring Shabbat in. We can join Shelley as she brings the light toward her. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Amen. Why pray? For what do I pray? For health? For happiness? For wealth or fame? Who can say what will befall me? I do what I do in pursuit of what I desire, but the hunt only is mine. The capture is in other hands. I pray for nothing, for I am nothing. My desires are not yours. My needs are not yours, perhaps not even mine. I pray simply to be in your presence. I pray simply to be and be present. For that is all I can do, to be present. Present to you and what you bring this moment and this moment again. And there is you. Time and eternity, self and other, all you. So I pray to pray. I pray to be aware of the being that is all becoming and the becoming that is all being, all and nothing, here and there, now and forever. you alone, and me with you, and you with me. We step into our chant service with Dodi Li, a call and response that is a way of bringing love to the center of our Shabbat practice. Dodi Li va'ani lo haroe bashoshanim.
Dodi liva anilo haroe bashoshanim.
Dodi Li va'ani lo haroe bashoshanim.
Dodi liva anilo haroe bashoshanim.
Dodi Li va'ani lo.
Dodi liva anilo.
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 Dodi Li va'ani lo. Haroe bashoshanim.
Dodi liva anilo harwe bashoshanim.
Dodi Li va'ani lo. Haroe bashoshanim.
Dodi liva anilo harwe bashoshanim.
Dodi Li va'ani lo. Haroe bashoshanim. Dodi Li va'ani lo. Haroe bashoshanim. For those of you that aren't familiar with the chant practice and the way that we've developed that at Congregation Bet Havarim, we'd like to create some silence some of the times between the chants to be able to hear what's present in the silence after a chant. Sometimes we don't do that, but when it's there, really relish it. You might feel a little awkward or something, but really see during those times if you can settle yourself even more. I don't think it's possible to think about how to be a human, how to be a living sanctuary unless we pay attention to our body. And in spiritual practices, we have to be able to pay attention to our body. We have to pay attention to our breath and pay attention to how we're grounded and how we lift. And this song written by Ali Halpert that Mackenzie Wren has added some words to is a great way to really feel yourself move a little playfully and a little lovingly into your body a little bit more as we open to prepare, to open, to loosen, to prepare. And there's nothing better than loosening as we're entering into Shabbat. I invite you to join with us in this beautiful, fun song. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Loosen, loosen, baby. You don't have to carry the weight of the world in your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Oh, holy breath and holy name, Will you ease this pain? O holy breath and holy name, will you ease this pain?
Open, open, baby, you don't have to carry the hate of the world in your heart like a stone. Breathe love, breathe love, breathe love. Open, open, baby, you don't have to carry the hate of the world in your heart like a stone. Breathe love, breathe love, breathe love. Holy breath and holy name, will you ease this pain? Holy breath and holy name, will you ease this pain? Loosen, 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 baby, you don't have to carry the weight of the world and your muscles and bones. Let go, let go, let go. Open, open, baby, you don't have to carry the hate of the world in your heart like a stone. Let go, let go, let go.
O holy breath and holy name, will you ease this pain? O holy breath and holy name, will you ease this pain? O holy breath and holy name, O holy breath and holy name.
Now that we are relaxed and beginning to release into the sanctuary of our bodies, the sanctuary of Shabbat, we lift up our songs with this next chant, which is all about making music through our sanctuaries, through our bodies, and weaving the web of the sanctuary we create among us even tighter. Zamru l'Adonai bechinor, bechinor v'kol zimra. 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 Zamru l'Adonai Bechinor, Bechinor, V'kol Zimra.
Sing to God a new song, a song whose words not yet written speak a joy not yet felt, whose melody not yet composed evokes a harmony not yet imagined. Sing to God a new song with a new voice, with lyre and with drum, with voice and with silence. Sing a song that surprises even God, and in that surprise will be a great deliverance. The act of preparing is tuning in, giving attention. It's offering. When you're preparing for something, you're very, very tuned in and aware of what's about to come. You're giving, and you're giving waiting for the receiving of what's going to happen when you complete what it is you're preparing for. And there's this incredible back and forth of giving, offering, receiving, giving again, receiving. An artisan knows this. A spiritual practitioner knows this. Preparing for your spiritual practice, lighting a candle, sitting on a meditation cushion, getting it just right, breathing, preparing in your body, or preparing for Shabbat. The challah that's behind Amy there that she baked. Maybe getting your room ready, getting your candles ready, maybe even cleaning your candlesticks, sweeping your floor. All of these acts of preparation are really significant. They may seem ordinary, but there's so much energy in them. And this is what the building of the Mishkan was. There was a lot of preparing, a lot of designing, a lot of getting things ready to build, designing how it was going to be. So we move into L'cha Dodi. L'cha Dodi is like that moment where the preparing and meeting the beginning of the bigness of Shabbat start to happen. Because Shabbat comes in as the entry of the beauty of the bride, of the Kala. And so in this moment, just feel that sense of preparing arise and repeating just the L'cha Dodi, which we're going to repeat. We're not going to sing the verses of L'cha Dodi in this chant service. We're going to repeat, "O come, my friend, let's greet the bride. The Sabbath presence bring inside." I think that if we meditate on those words tonight as we're thinking about preparing ourselves to be a sanctuary, as we prepare to welcome the bride, the Kala, as we bring Shekhinah into our dwelling place. Lecha, lecha, dodi, lecha, dodi, likrat, kala, likrat, kala, pene, Shabbat, nekabe, la. Lecha, lecha, dodi, likrat, kala, likrat, kala, pene, Shabbat, nekabe. Lecha, lecha, dodi, lecha, dodi, likrat, kala, likrat, kala, pene, Shabbat necha, Bella. Lecha, lecha, dodi, likrat, kala, pene, Shabbat, necha, in your own way, bring the greeting of the Shekhinah into your Shabbat practice in this moment. We move our energy towards the awareness of gathering together. We refocus our communal connection with the Baruch Hu into the evening, the prayer of the evening, the prayer of the time, becoming aware of what's around us.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach Adonai Amborach Leolam Vayed Leolam Vayed
night rolls into dawn. Your word bring the evening's on. Night rolls into dawn. Your word bring the evening's on. Until night rolls into dawn.
Shabbat shalom.
Just taking a moment to breathe that sweetness in. Let it nourish you. So the Shema is wrapped in love. We walk into this prayer, this blessing, only with this preparation of getting our heart ready with love. These words, ahava, verachamim, chesed, shalom, love, compassion, loving kindness, wholeness, are central to spiritual practices where we are understanding that which dwells within, the divine presence within and between us, how we act in the world, and how our heart is opened. I really want to invite everybody to let me and Jackie and Rob lead you right now, and letting yourself bring these words into feeling for yourself. To feel love and compassion and wholeness and peace. Ahava verachamim chesed v'shalom.
Ava Verachamim Esed V'Shalom. Avo Birachami Chesed V'Shalom.
Ahava verachamim chesed v'shalom. You. Listen, listen, listen. Still the mind's chatter, quiet the heart's desire. The rush of life flows through me. The heart of eternity beats in my own chest. Listen, I am the fingers of the divine and infinite hand. I am the thoughts of a divine and infinite mind. There's only one reality, the singular source and substance of all diversity. The singular source and substance of all diversity. This one alone is you, and you alone are me. Shema Yisrael Adonai Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. 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 Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. 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 Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. 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 Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. Lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, lelam va'ed, Yaim loch. Lelam va'ed. Bitoch libi mishkan evne. Bitoch libi mishkan evne. Within my heart, I will be a sanctuary. Within my heart, I will be a sanctuary. I'm going to chant a chant that comes from a phrase that Rabbi Josh told me about. And it really, I think, speaks to another aspect of how we understand our heart connection to that which is present and that which is past and that which is to come. Adonai ma'on atahita lanu bedor vedor. God, you have been our dwelling from generation to generation. And we've been so aware of this year, the strengthening of our understanding of dwelling place, that the Mishkan, the sanctuary, is not a place where we have to come in order to feel connected in holiness, right? We have felt connected in this year that we have not been gathering together in person. This is an extraordinary thing, everyone. It is extraordinary. And it is a guide for us to learn about what is possible in connection, what connection is, right? Yes, what connection truly is, and where that in-betweenness that connects us is something divine. It is holy. Rami Shapiro says, God is holiness, emptying into creation. God is creation, emptying into consciousness. God is consciousness, emptying into self. God is self, emptying into self. God is self, emptying into holiness. God is holiness. And in what we experienced as fragmented has been whole. There has been great holiness. So as I chant this chant, Adonai Ma'on, Atah Hayita Lanu Bador Vador, we can sense the dwelling. We not sense, we know. We can really, really know the dwelling is not anything that is a place. It is something that we pass between us. And it's passed in time. It's passed through generations. God, you have been our dwelling from generation to generation. Adonai Ma'on Atah Hayita Lanu Bedor Vador Adonai Ma'on Atah Hayita Lanu Bedor Vador Yada Adonai Ma'on Atah Hayita Lanu Bedor Vador Adonai Ma'on Atah Hayita Lanu Bedor Vador Yada So I want you to take some time to sit in silence, in silent meditation or reflection, whatever works for you, but we'll take some time to just be with some silence together.
she said, wait for a little bit longer than you think. I'm going to unmute.
It's on your sound.
Oh.
Unmute, Ruben.
Milevado, Milevado Hashem, Hu Elohim, Eino Milevado, Eino Milevado Hashem, Hu Elohim, Eino Milevado, Eino Milevado Hashem, Hu Elohim, La 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 la, Eino Milevado, Eino Milevado Hashem, Hu Elohim, La 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 la.
We take the energy and the focus and the love that we've been experiencing and direct this towards those that are in need of healing. We're in extending care and concern and hope for a refuah shlema, complete healing of body, mind, and spirit. And I invite you to put the names of people you want to be offering this to in the chat now. We'll wait for a few names to come up so that we can see those names and really start to connect with these people and say their names aloud if you'd like to. Yes.
Amalia Castillo.
Gideon.
We're going to say a traditional mourner's Kaddish now for all of those that are in a ritual period of mourning or are observing a yard site. And we'll be putting the mourner's Kaddish, since we don't have our link to the Siddur tonight. You'll see that it's in transliteration in the chat. After mourner's Kaddish, we're going to close this part with Shalom, but we will have announcements after that. So don't take off after we finish. But for now, I'd like to invite those of you that are in mourning or observing a yard site, please put the names of people who you're
Is she in Atlanta?
honoring. Yes.
Yeah,
In the
she
chat
is.
or say aloud.
Somebody recommended this to Max.
Judy Kolbs.
This temple.
Hmm.
Thought she would like it.
Are they reformed?
Altar.
Okay, whoever is right now, I can hear you. So we're honoring folks. So make sure. Okay, great. Thank you. May their memories be a blessing. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shmei Rabbah. Be'alma divrach yutei v'yimlich machutei. Be'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei chol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'v'zman ka'ariv ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'alam amei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal. Shmei Dekudesha Baruchu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechimata da'amiram be'amal ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru. Amen. We dedicate the merit of a chant practice, of a prayer practice, to the well-being of all. And we chant together, Shalom. 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 I'd like to invite Jackie Sherman to give announcements for tonight.
Shabbat Shalom and welcome. I'm Jackie Sherman. I have the honor of being the treasurer for this mighty, awesome community. We are so glad to host so many friends from around Atlanta and around the country for our virtual services. All are invited to our offerings in the coming week. Join us for Shabbat morning services tomorrow at 10 a.m. At noon on Monday, February 22nd, for a lunch and learn with Rabbi Gottfried. On Tuesday, February 23rd at 5:30, the CBH board will meet. Mindful Moments continues every weekday at 8:45 a.m. And you can close your day with the 10-minute minyan Saturday through Thursday at 7:45 p.m. For next weekend's services on Friday, February 26th, please join us at 7 p.m. for CBH's Oh So Gay Purim Cabaret. The winners for the raffle will be announced at this service, so make sure you get your tickets on the CBH website before next Friday. You're going to want my apple or pear tort. The Food Security Project is looking for fresh faces to deliver food on Friday afternoon. It's an easy and meaningful way to make a big difference. CBH supports 15 families every week. Email Rebecca at ourgrapevine@gmail.com to sign up. As a reminder, please support the new album, Red Thread, from the CBH Chorus Band and Strings. You can purchase it on Bandcamp or a CD from the CBH website, and it's now streaming on Spotify. A shout out for the CD. If you are an artist of any sort, be it visual, performing, or other, please consider creating a piece of art for CBH's Red Thread Art Show. You can find details in Betmail. The CBH Chorus invites members of the community to join them for special programs of interest during their unusual rehearsal times. On Monday, March 1st, they invite all to join them for a performance by David Berkeley at 8 p.m. On Monday, March 15th, guest Neil Zaslow, father of our Sarah Zaslow, will be exploring the idea of Jewish music at 7:30 p.m. No tickets are needed. Donations toward the CBH music programs are appreciated. As a reminder, if you need to contact CBH staff, please do so via their CBH emails. We love Facebook and social media, but the staff does not check their social media as often as their email. Thank you. As always, for a full view of our offerings, please visit the CBH calendar on our website. We are constantly posting new events and services, so please check often to stay up to date. All Zoom links to our programs can be found on the streaming services section of our website. Bookmark this page and you'll always know where to log on for CBH programs and events. And finally, I want to offer Yasher Koach and a shout out to Rabbi Josh for his op-ed in the foreword this week. There was a link to that op-ed sent out earlier today. It's really fabulous. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you so much, Jackie. I want to thank Rob, Shayna, Rebecca, Amy, Jackie, Ruben, Mackenzie, Bonnie, and Mike for contributing to this service and creating a breadth of voices that's sometimes very hard to do in this Zoom world. Thank you so much. It really added so much beauty to this service. So let's wish each other Shabbat Shalom and let's go out on. Oh Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Oh Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary for you. One more time. Oh Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving I'll be a living sanctuary for